Set the context of the day, you know that there is something dynamic that's coming your way. Let's give that a huge round of applause so that we've got some energy levels up for day 2 out here at the Auto Expo 2023. And that was truly inspirational. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, to set the stage, may I now please invite Mr. Hitashi Takeuchi on stage for the keynote address. Let's give the man a huge, huge round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning. I am delighted to host all of you again at our pavilion today. Friends, after taking my new role as the MD and CEO of Maruti Suzuki in April last year, I had promised that we are going to make the coming days exciting with new products. I had also mentioned that our medium-term goal was to get back 50% market share and secure the #1 position in the SUV segment. In order to fulfill this vision and offer more to our discerning customers, we will unveil 2 very special products today, first time in the world. Both these offerings are distinct and aim to meet aspirations of 2 very different sets of customers. The first product that I'm extremely excited about is the stylish urban SUV, Fronx. Fronx, with its modern SUV design, technology-loaded features, and energetic performance, will redefine the SUV experience for the young and aspirational car buyers. Conceptualized design in India, Fronx comes with a new design trend called the shape of new in the SUV segment. Equipped with upmarket and plush comfort, convenience, and safety features, Fronx is sure to attract a new segment of customers to Nexa. Many performance-seeking customers have been requesting for the booster jet technology on SUVs. The introduction of high-performance 1-liter turbo booster jet direct injection engine on Fronx fulfills that demand. Ladies and gentlemen, since its launch, Nexa has evolved into a cult lifestyle brand. It has helped to bring new customers in our fold. And today, we add yet another product to our lineup that will be an extension of the customer's lifestyle. It is the legendary Jimny of world fame. Jimny comes with half a century of heritage. You may be fascinated to know that Suzuki has sold more than 3.2 million units of Jimny worldwide in 199 countries and regions. In the Auto Expo 2020, when we showcased Jimny for the first time in India, we received an overwhelming response from visitors. It told us that Jimny already has a very strong fan following. But to introduce Jimny to the Indian market, it had to be built as per the needs of Indian customers. I am happy to share that Jimny, in its 5-door avatar, is being unveiled first in India today. Thank you. Positioned as an all-terrain, robust, compact lifestyle SUV, this authentic 4-wheel drive off-roader can tackle the harshest of terrains. Built on a ladder frame chassis, Jimny laced with proven all-grip Pro 4x4 will offer auto enthusiasts the uncompromised joy of true off-roading. The interiors, exteriors, and technologies that went into the Jimny are carefully tailored to provide purity of function to our smart and intelligent customers. Teams at Maruti Suzuki have worked hard to carefully craft these offerings for India. My colleagues Shashank-san and Raman-san will share more details on these products with you all. I am sure that Jimny, along with the Fronx, will set new benchmarks in the Indian SUV market. And I am banking on your support and kind appreciation for these new offerings. With my team here, I am confident that Maruti Suzuki will attain #1 position in the SUV segment in financial year 23-24. I will come back again for the unveil. Thank you once again for joining us today.
Let's give the man a huge, huge round of applause. Well, thank you so much, Takeuchi-san, for sharing us with you the vision that you have for, of course, India and the way India has embraced the two SUVs. Now, that was insightful and enlightening. We're now more excited than ever to witness what 2023 holds for Maruti Suzuki. And with that, I'd now like to welcome none other than Mr. Shashank Srivastav, Senior Executive Officer for Marketing and Sales, Maruti Suzuki India Limited, on stage. May we please give the man a huge round of applause as he takes center stage.
Hello, everyone, and a very warm welcome to a very exciting second day at the Auto Expo 2023. Yesterday, we caught a glimpse of the future and the expansive ideas and imagination that goes into realizing the next. Today, we are taking it a step further. When it comes to mobility, Maruti Suzuki has always had a habit of shaking things up with offerings that always ended up being true disruptors, which leads to the growth in the entire category. But how does this happen? Firstly, for Maruti Suzuki, it is always about the customer. And different customers have different requirements. So it becomes clear that one size does not fit all. And our portfolio is a true reflection of this. It's a very conscious expansion from us that has led to the kind of SUVs that we see on the roads today. And secondly, our deep understanding of the SUV codes delivers to the customer exactly what they want, with drive languages based on their individual needs. Where I stand today is a proud testament to the phenomenal growth in the SUV market, where each and every SUV in this grand amphitheater is a bestseller in its own right. From the Brezza, making waves back in 2016, to the spectacular launch of the Grand Vitara a few months ago, showing a whole new way to think of SUVs. Today, I am proud to say that this disruption continues. Our exhaustive product clinics brought us to two distinct types and sets of customers. One is a younger, enthusiastic buyer who doesn't want to compromise on experiences. The other one is one who lives the SUV lifestyle with purpose and passion. So let's take a look at the first. Young, restless, experimental. This is someone who doesn't just want most out of life, but wants to leave their mark on the world. They are looking for something that aligns with their sporty and a stylish attitude. True trendsetters who are always looking for a way to stand out. And we call them the trailblazers. Now let's look at the lifestyle buyer. A thoughtful, purposeful individual whose mindset is as tough as the terrain they want to conquer. For them, vehicle is an instrument of their expression, a professional tool that turns the duel with nature into a dance. Clearly, for them, there is no turning back. And such vastly different and interesting outlooks brings us to the exciting new offerings that we have today. When it comes to standing out, it means to look at things from a fresh, new perspective. So that's just what we did. Our design philosophy of crafted futurism led us to a unique, athletic, and progressive machine that sets to change the shape of SUV as we know it. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Fronx marks our foray into a whole new world of Nexpression, where well-known SUV codes are realized in a premium, futuristic design that is aerodynamic, sporty, modern, and youthful. From the progressive roofline that leads to full LED sweeping connected RCL to the signature Next Wave grille that melts with the Next Race crystal block LED DRLs. The Fronx is a masterpiece in motion, a revolutionary design that wows from every angle. And when it comes to drivability and performance, it comes with exciting powertrain options to match. Whether it's the 1-liter turbo booster jet engine with the smart hybrid technology or the 1.2-liter engine variant, these powertrain keep the Fronx ahead of the curve. The interiors of the Fronx reflect the coming together of structural precision and integrated function that promises a very powerful drive experience. With a host of incredible features that bring the next in next tech, the Fronx is set to go further than ever before. The new Fronx isn't just a new vehicle, it's a shape that clearly stands out and makes a statement, one that sets the trend as the new face of SUVs, one that is shaping the new. And now, for the lifestyle consumer, we have a stylish new face of SUVs, an iconic off-roader unlike any other. A true global legend whose excitement starts where the road ends, with a legacy of adventure like no other. First introduced in the 1970s, the Jimny has gone on to sell more than 3.2 million units in more than 199 countries and regions. Today, we see many adventurers and explorers choosing the Jimny, from the excavations to rescue missions in remote areas and beyond. It is the global unveiling, with the Indian markets being the very first in the world to get the all-new 5-door Jimny. It's grounded in heritage while pushing the limits. The all-new 5-door Jimny is an all-terrain, compact lifestyle SUV that goes deeper, higher, and further than anybody else. Its iconic shape imbibes the design philosophy of crafted futurism, where function shapes the design. For example, the upright A-pillars are intentionally designed to offer better visibility, while the shape of the bumpers are optimized to move over the toughest of obstacles. Jimny's uncompromising capability is based on 4 key pillars of off-roading. The first, a strong ladder frame chassis with high torsional rigidity. Second, a 3-link rigid axle suspension that ensures increased tire contact. Third, the legendary 4x4 all-grip Pro system that increases traction. And finally, ample body angles with ground clearances to go further and explore more. The Jimny is powered with a 1.5-liter engine that generates strong torque, delivering very powerful performance. Anchored in the design philosophy of purity of function, the stylish black interiors provide minimum distraction. And while a practical geometric instrument cluster and the Smart Play Pro Plus infotainment system that makes the Jimny ready to brave it all. There is so much more to each of these incredible milestones in the SUV landscape. And let's hear more of that from my colleague, Raman-san. Raman-san, thanks, everyone.
Well, let's give the man a huge round of applause. Thank you so much, Shashank-san, for those insights. And as you very rightly mentioned, true disruptors of the market, and indeed we are grateful to our customers for the overwhelming response always. Well, what a stunning showcase, and that definitely kept us hooked and in awe. Well, with that, I'd now like to invite Mr. C.V. Raman, Chief Technical Officer, Maruti Suzuki India Limited, on stage. Let's give the man a huge round of applause.
Good morning, friends. Today, we are here to unveil not one, but two new groundbreaking SUVs which will shake up things like never before. Last year, we introduced Nexa's signature design philosophy, crafted futurism, bringing alive Nexpression and Nextech to give an experience. This philosophy, driven by what the customer wants, forms the basis for development of the urban and sporty Fronx and the all-terrain, robust Jimny. The ask from the trend-setting trailblazer was simple. They want to stand out from the crowd. This challenged us to go beyond the norm and look at things from a fresh perspective. A fresh SUV design that is masculine and athletic. A design that takes the shape of the future. The Fronx has a modern, youthful, and dynamic SUV design with an aerodynamic silhouette that comes alive in its progressive roofline. Fronx has a commanding road presence thanks to the upright front and rear fascia and strong and muscular side body and a sporty roof rail design. The stylish crossbar NextWave grille seamlessly flows into the signature NextRay DRLs. Along with one of the sleekest connected rear combination lamps in its category, it creates a wide sweeping and distinctive look, a new face, a new shape. Nexpression flows into the interiors as well. Youthful, modern age design elements, accentuated by special forged metal finishing and contrasting high gloss accents. The Fronx is also embellished with first-in-segment Bordeaux finish interior panel as well as door trims. With the longest wheelbase in the segment, the Fronx offers best-in-class segment legroom for absolute comfort on long drives. Now, while Nexpression brings a revolutionary design, Nextech brings unmatched technology. Never wanting to compromise on performance, Fronx comes with two powertrain options, a 1.2-liter dual-jet, dual VVT engine with idle start-stop technology. It offers excellent driving performance and a superior fuel efficiency. And for the performance-seeking trailblazers, the Fronx comes with a 1-liter turbo booster jet engine with acceleration from 0 to 60 kilometers in just 5.3 seconds. The new Fronx sports a feature-packed cockpit while offering an energetic drive experience. Built on the robust hard-tech platform, the Fronx offers all the essential active and safety features. The steering and suspension is perfectly tuned for Indian road conditions, offering best-in-class turning radius and an overall exemplary ride experience. Born to stand out, the Fronx offers both monotone and dual-tone body color options, along with customization, personalization packages, setting the trend to change the face of SUVs, the shape of Neo. Ladies and gentlemen, last year, we redefined the SUV segment with a range of products to satisfy every need. Continuing the trend today, we redefine the face of SUVs. We step out to conquer every terrain. The path to an incredible 4x4 capability was braved by Jimny engineers over 5 decades ago, leading to an iconic SUV whose name rings out even to this day. And now, the legendary Jimny arrives in a new 5-door avatar, adding more utility and lifestyle to its proven prowess. The deep-rooted off-roading capability of Jimny comes from 4 fundamental design aspects. First, the rigid ladder frame built on tech design philosophy distributes and absorbs energy for excellent safety and for the roughest terrain. Second, the impressive body angles and ground clearance of 210 millimeters makes the most jagged terrains an absolute breeze. Third, the robust 3-link rigid suspension, both in the front and rear, gives solid control. And fourth, the All Grip Pro provides unmatched off-road capability, seamlessly switching between 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive whenever you need it across the 3 drive modes. And when the conditions become even trickier, the brake-limited slip differential tackles it effortlessly. The Jimny's design has always been based on a strong fundamental idea of form following function. This brought us to what we call the purity of function, where Nexpression and Nextech come together in rugged harmony. Squarish proportions with short overhangs forms a stable stance. The Jimny allows the driver to see right to the tip of the hood, making it easy to sense the vehicle's attitude as well as condition. In addition, Jimny sports a wider back door opening for better access to suit any lifestyle. Purity of function follows through to the interiors as well, with a rugged and upright cabin that allows easy ingress as well as egress. The instrument panel's wide horizontal design gives a clear level bearing even on uneven terrains. What's more, the switches and all key touch areas are designed for muscle memory and have tactile textures for intuitive use. The Jimny also offers best in connectivity as well as entertainment. And that's not all. On extended adventures, the front seats go all the way back with full flat recline, doubling up as a bed so that you can set up camp anywhere in the world. With all-terrain capability comes all-terrain safety with a host of features. Jimny is equipped with auto LED headlamps along with first-in-segment headlamp washers to provide an iconic high visibility even when it's needed the most. The Jimny is powered by a 1.5-liter K15B engine with an idle start-stop technology, which offers excellent fuel efficiency and is mated with a 5-speed manual transmission or a 4-speed automatic. The Jimny comes with an array of purposefully crafted monotone and dual-tone exterior colors, along with customized personalization packages, which add expression to every individual sense of adventure. The Jimny is not just a vehicle. It's an instrument to go further than ever before. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further delay, we are proud to introduce the new shape of SUVs, the Fronx, and for the first time in India, the all-new and iconic Jimny. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Raman-san. Thank you so much for those insights. And with all the data and information that we are very well equipped with, I'm pretty sure all of us are waiting for that moment that we've come here for. Well, it is interesting to see how Maruti Suzuki, in keeping adept with technology, keeps its safety standards intact. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath, because it's time to carry forward the legacy. It's time to unveil the two most awaited SUVs of Maruti Suzuki.
When the future of adventure takes on a whole new meaning. You arrive at a brand new chapter of an SUV story that changes everything. And now that story continues, where we imagine the next in SUV. Bold new technologies that shape the future with an accelerated passion that makes a statement, emboldened by an architecture that doesn't just leave its mark. It challenges the status quo by discovering a new expression of design, modern, youthful, and dynamic. For those whose finger is always on the pulse, with a connected smart life, what could be more pulsating than shaping a new path into the future? Setting the trend for a whole new face of SUVs. Now, imagine a vehicle loved by customers around the world since its birth in 1970. An agile, authentic off-roader. A masterpiece of Suzuki four-wheel drive technology. Where the road ends, the legacy begins. Across 199 countries and counting. A vehicle that enjoys the terrain and changes any situation into excitement. With deep-seated durability that puts faraway places within reach. Where a rugged outlook is complemented by a curious soul. Where purpose and skill reside in endurance and grit. And where the entire landscape becomes muscle memory. There's simply no turning back. This gives us a global bestseller that goes deeper, higher, and further than anybody else. So now, shaping the future with a whole new outlook comes the new face of SUVs. Places in the world where only this car can go. Braving new frontiers. Pushing adventure even further. Maruti Suzuki presents the all-new shape of SUVs, the Fronx, and the iconic all-terrain Jimny.
gentlemen, keep those applauses coming in because now we know what is about to hit the roads. Of course, embracing its dynamic presence on stage and very soon off it. Maybe now please seize these wonderful moments and invite on stage Mr. Hisashi Takeuchi and Mr. Shashank Srivastav. Can we please have the two gentlemen on stage for a great photo op opportunity for all our persons from the media. Welcome, gentlemen. May I please first request you to kindly pose for our persons from the media on your right, on your extreme right first.